the bottom.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Heroes webinar. This is OnPassive. We discuss here every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time or Eastern Daylight Time now. And the week that just passed, we saw another new tab as our new O Connect. The commercial version of the O Connect was deployed to the marketplace. And we are just using this opportunity today to share our experience. Did you join O Connect the first day we're doing the testing last Wednesday? After that, between Wednesday and today, what have you been doing with O Connect? What has been your experience? What is the experience compared to this new one and the previous one that we've been using? Just share your experience, guys. And I'll just start. Let me start first from our great guests and family members. I'll just keep the leaders for now. They can contribute later on or somewhere along the line. So I'll start with my brother here, Eric Kessler. Eric, welcome to the Heroes webinar. Somebody should help.
Yeah, okay. Finally unmuted. Well, thank you for welcoming me. It's nice to be here. I love OConnect. When the new version first came out, honestly, some of it wasn't perfect. Some pictures were, and we thought it was because they had better cameras. But that's not the truth, because now everybody's looking good. Unfortunately, now you can really see the real me, so let me hide my face. But yeah, it's working great, and I've never seen it buffer once since I've been on. It always seemed to do that before. At least one or two people would buffer. You didn't have to refresh every time you were turning around to make sure you could have the microphone, or, and there was a lot of people when we were on that we thought they couldn't get on because their internet was bad and they kept having to buffer and everything. Well, the same people are getting on now without, and staying on and being very clear without any problems. Some people couldn't hear, or you couldn't hear them. Now you can. I'll give you a great example is Casey Zevenberger. His was always kind of faded out, and he was always bending down his head like this to try to get his microphone to come on and everything. And now his works really good, and we can really see Casey clear, and we can hear him. He's clear over in Taiwan, so it was pretty amazing. And I don't know, I'm excited when you read about the need for good video conferencing and what's the word I'm looking for? The amount people are going to use it. It's amazing. It's going to, it's up into the billions of people who are going to use it. And when they come to OConnect and they see the greatness of it, the price of it, what you can do with it, how it's going to have automatic translations, that's pretty amazing. And I think it's going to go over like gangbusters. And it's like I said the other night, OnPassive is getting ready to take off. I use an analogy of going off an aircraft carrier. OConnect's going to be the catapult that's going to shoot OnPassive on into the atmosphere. So it's pretty exciting. So really, thank you for having me on, and I hope that's enough, because that's all I got.
That was perfect. Thank you so much for coming. So let's hear from Ezi Chigoziri Moses. Are you here? You contributed yesterday and we were so excited. So tell us now in person what you did with OConnect since Wednesday, what you've been doing. Go ahead, bro. All right. I don't always like waiting, but he's here. Maybe while he's sorting himself out, let's go back to I saw David Schwitzer. Are you still here? David, are you here, please? So guys, anytime you share, kindly tell us what devices you've been using, you've been testing OConnect from. We want to make sure that people are testing well, or it's working well from all parts of the world, from all of the devices and all of those. So we'd like to know all of that, to your experience about all of those, please. All right, I can't see David yet. I just want people that are actually invited to share this first. All right, Minu, you go first while I search again. You go. Oh, we can't hear Minu.
You're muted. Oh,
Sorry. Thank you, Comfort. Yeah, I remember in one of the webinars in the past, Mr. Ash was mentioning that we make the technology so strong that we will meet you, your device, where you are. There are people that are using Windows 6 and 7. And with the new release of OConnect, they had absolutely no buffering, no problem connecting. It's amazing the sharpness, and it's wonderful that now you can enter the ID event and get on if we can use the link. There is no lapse of time, no buffering. Everything is so vivid, crisp. You can count Andy's eyebrow hair even. And it's nice to be able to upload the music on the music now. Somebody tried yesterday your own music, and background still coming. Video background will be coming. And then the chat is not covering people's faces now. So it has its own zone. So that's another wonderful thing and more to come. I'm very excited. Thank you.
So thank you so much. David just appeared at the right time. Welcome, David, and let us know your experience. Where are you calling from? What devices have you been using to test O Connect, and what's your experience so far since Wednesday? David Schweitzer. I think he's trying to unmute, guys. So
Okay, I'm here.
great. Welcome.
Hey, of course you know who I am, the Kansas City Chief man. Um, but anyhow, yeah, I'm very happy to be part of this, and I've been in it almost 5 years now. That's coming up, so no regrets, and I'm really happy to be a part of this family and everything. And I am a little bit nervous about, because I'm not a marketer and never been I played around with it, and but I'm not a super marketer in this, and I'm hoping that, I know you don't have to do a lot. AI is going to do a lot for you, and I'm hoping over time that I can catch on to it and do better. That's what I'm hoping for, and I'm in it to win it and never be a quitter. That's the way I am. So.
Joe, thank you so much, David. So about maybe being worried that you are not a marketer and stuff like that, Andy and the rest will handle that later on. Guys, let's just share our experience first with O Connect. How has it been like since Wednesday? So as a Chigozeria, I will know that you are ready when you're on camera, or you just make a sign for us to know you're here, because we need to hear from you. And of course, Sister Fumi, if that's you and we are seeing that it's you, then you need to tell us what the experience has been and what's happening.
Well, as you know, we tested it together, but I tested it first on my mobile phone, and the icons were available at the bottom. The old one, we didn't have the icons all available, but this one you could see every bit of it. It was really sharp. The pictures were crispy. It was as if we're in the same room, and the pictures, the faces of people were really looking smooth, as if we're using a beauty camera, that kind of thing. And as of today, I am using my favorite laptop. You won't believe it.
1923
And
laptop.
yes, and it's functioning fine. I could see everybody, no buffering, you understand me. And apart from that, when you look at the icons at the bottom, before, you sometimes we're struggling with finding where the speaker icon was. This one, you don't need to do that. And when you log in straight away, when you see the icons, I'm connecting straight from the browser. So I'm not using a desktop one. On Wednesday, I used the mobile one. So, and it was extremely perfect, as in crispy. It was as if we're in the same room, just like we are all seated. The picture was not, there's no flooring in any of the pictures. It was really good, and I was really excited about that.
Right.
Apart from that, you can also see the icons on the mobile, I or connect as well.
That's very important. And Brother Bob can bear witness with me. We've never seen Sister Fumi this beautiful. When she showed on her iPhone, we was like, what happened? She says it was all connected. Hello. So forgive me, sis, but that's what we saw. So yeah. I'm seeing, oh, Avadia's in the house. Welcome, sis. So if you can show up now, just tell us. I know it's something o'clock out there in your country, but you never sleep. So if you can show us your face, the beautiful face, tell us how has the experience been? Where are you calling from? What devices have you been using to test All Connect since last Wednesday? Welcome, sis.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. Yes, I'm overly excited, and I've connected from the laptop, from a laptop, and what I like very much is that the picture clarity is super, super, super. You can see each and every person so clearly. Anyways, let me introduce myself. I don't think I need any introduction with anyone, but let me say hi to everyone. Hi. So it's just that I'm so excited. It's 12:30 at night over here, but I stayed awake only just for this. Normally I try to come on, but and then again I'll have to wake up. I love Minu, so I will go Minu.
I know you and Minu are like twins. Everybody knows this, and that's the beauty of OnPassive, isn't it? So, where are you calling from? We need to know because people need to know what countries.
I'm in Bangladesh right now.
Perfect. That's
it. Last week I was in India.
So good. Thank you.
I just come. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sis. Thanks for coming. So there's Quincy Titasiri. If you can unmute yourself and share your experience from Cameroon, would like to hear. Thank you. Quincy, are you there? So while waiting for Quincy to get ready to speak to us, I saw another name, Sister Listra. I don't know why you're not on camera, but why not share your experience, please? Listra Tua.
Hello, I can't put my camera on, but that's okay. I am in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm telling you guys, this is an awesome OConnect. Not that the other one wasn't good, but this is perfect. I have no problems. The clarity, you can see everyone, you can hear everyone perfectly. It's amazing, just amazing. I love everything. I love everything about this. The features, everything. I mean, that in my book says it all. When you love everything, there's not much more you can say. I'm working perfectly over here. Now, I have trouble with my internet because I live in the country and I have trouble, but my internet has nothing to do with what's happening on this platform. Totally incredible. Thank you, Ash, and all teams. Wonderful.
Sure.
Thank you, Comfort.
Thanks for coming, sis. We really appreciate it. Yeah, so let me hear from Sister Victorine Tower from the US. If you can unmute yourself and tell us what your experience has been, what devices you've been using.
Yes, I am coming in from St. Paul, Minnesota. My camera is off because I'm currently at work. But my experience has been amazing. I thought with the OConnect, the first OConnect we had arrived, but this one is at a different level, on a different planet. No buffering, pictures are crystal clear. Like on Thursday when we had the OP360, when people were calling from different countries and saying how they were not having any issues, the feeling was just, I don't even know how to describe it. We had more than 5,000 people held for more than 2 hours with no issues. Good feeling. I am glad I am here. I can't believe I am part of this movement. Thanks to the amazing tech team and our CEO. And thanks for having me.
Sure, sis. Thanks so much for coming. This is OnPassive for you guys. People are at work, but they have to be here because that's just the spirit. Thank you. So,
Sister Comfort, just so you know who you were speaking with, that's the Vicky who was with us in Manchester. The weekend that we were in Manchester, that's the Vicky where we were all together in that hotel room upstairs.
no,
Comfort.
this
That's
is not the
me.
one. It's
Yeah, that's her.
That's your linguago.
all right. This is different now. All right, let's
Okay.
let's keep it for now. Somebody
Okay.
may get in trouble. Let's continue. All right, let's just hold this meeting now. Guys, I'm looking. I don't want Andy. I don't want Peter Rogers. I don't want because I know what they were going to say. Because they all told me. All right, Sharon Whedon. Sharon Whedon. If I can, I'm seeing the name. I'm reading it well. Sharon Whedon, apparently from Canada. Sharon, if you are there, please kindly unmute yourself and speak to us. So while Sharon is getting ready to speak, Quincy from Cameroon, kindly speak if you can. Let us know. Just unmute yourself, and if I see that you're unmuted, I know you're ready to. Perfect. That's Quincy. So
Quincy, it's not Quincy. It's my niece. I decided to disguise myself.
Oh, go ahead, disguise.
All
What's
right.
your name then? Oh,
My name is Benny.
Dr.
Sorry.
Benny. Dr.
Yeah.
Benny. Why
I
did you
disguised
disguise?
myself.
No, this is
I
not
disguised.
acceptable. That is not acceptable on All Connect. You want to change your name and change your country, they will let you speak. Thank you, sis. We really love you. This is
No,
not
it's okay. It's
so
okay. I just wanted to.
Anthony from Ghana. Anthony, please, if you can, kindly unmute yourself and speak to us. Anthony, are you there, please? When you unmute yourself, I'll know it's you, and of course, you are going to have the mic and speak to us. So I am going over to Andy. I'll just hear from you now. Share your experience, bro.
Can I just say something, Comfort? There must be something wrong with my camera, because at the end of the day, the picture is so clear, it looks like I've put on a stone in weight.
So share more experience now. Since Thursday, what else have you noticed?
Cameras don't lie, Alan.
Yeah.
Andy.
All right.
Yeah,
So
thanks for the positivity, Minu.
Yes, Sister Fumi, kindly keep an eye on the chat. If you see that some people are sharing their experience, you stop me and help read them. Anybody at all, until Lynn, anybody who can, please keep an eye in the chat. Let's just share. Let's get the experience. See who is here. Morris.
I'm watching the chat, but is there a problem? I'm looking at it.
All right, John, no problem. If you see that somebody is sharing their experience, would like to know. That's all we're doing today. Morris is just gone again. I'm not sure why. Bro, if you can't be on camera, you just unmute yourself and I'll know that you are ready to speak. I'm sure I'll definitely let you speak. And I know that my sister Marciana has been holding her body together for so many minutes. So now you're happy to speak to us, share your experience. Marciane Emabou, la jolie dame.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. You know, Oconet is my favorite place now to just open and get my picture, because I know it's already, it fixed me up before I post. So I don't really need, if I need a beautiful picture to post it out, I will make a schedule with Oconet, just sit down and take my picture. I know that is that to tell you hard limpide, like we say in French. Oconet is. This is the revolution. I mean, and right now, I have a question, if we have to ask a question, or maybe later, because on my own experience,
just your experience, and for questions, you can ask them a bit later, sis.
Oh, okay, thank you. So the experience, I mean, like you all know, I was, for the past 2 days, for those that they have been following me, I've been going around driving, talking about Oconet. That's all I know since Wednesday. So, and if you are not here today to see what we are seeing with our eyes, I don't know where you're supposed to be, besides being in this Oconet today. This is what the world needs. Connect yourself with the world with Oconet. That's it. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufareh. We cannot see more better than this one.
Sure. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thanks so much. So let's hear from mother of the baby, John Atu, calling all the way from Belgium. She was equally with us in Manchester, if I'm not making a mistake. Welcome, dear.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening from Belgium. Ash, say hi. This is Ash. Hi. His name after Ash Mufareh.
Guys, there's a baby Ash in the house.
Yes, this is baby Ash. Okay, greetings from Belgium. I'm so excited with this new version of OConnect. I'm so happy using my Samsung. I'm able to log in. I'm able to do everything with it. I mean, the quality is very, very, very clear as compared to Zoom, where we hold our group meetings and everything. This one is perfect. Nothing, in short, I know we are still going to be upgraded every day. So thanks to Mr. Ash. One thing I want to say is that before I was unable to log in easily. Each time I click, it will turn round, 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 round for about 30 minutes. Maybe I miss a lot of things, but now when I just click, before I even realize myself, I'm already in. So it's going like soft like marshmallows.
Oh my God, that sounds like music to my ears. This is just all we want to hear today, guys. So Sharon seems to be calling from Jamaica or somewhere down there. If you can, Sharon, if you just unmute yourself, if you don't want to be on camera, we'll know you are ready to speak and we'll let you speak. And let's hear from Anthony from Ghana. Anthony, if you're ready, either come on camera or you unmute yourself. As a Chigo, Zeri, Moses, Maurice, we are still looking forward to hearing from you. There is also Sharon. We have two Sharons in the house. There is Sharon Whedon. Sharon, if you are ready, you can unmute yourself and speak, please. All right, Sharon's not ready.
Comfort, could I speak for a second?
Please, go, please.
Yeah, I just want to say I've been checking the chat, been looking at the chat, and there's nothing but positive, OConnect's great, the picture is great, I'm having no problems. There's no kind of questioning or anything other than positive remarks at the moment. And I went through the whole chat. All people are very excited and happy with what's happening in their use of OConnect. So just wanted to say that. I just looked through the whole chat.
That's important, John. Thank you so much. Each time you need to speak, just interrupt me and speak. And you, Sister Fumi and Elaine, just do that so that we make sure we cover everybody and everything. So let's hear from who else is missing. Everybody on the screen needs to say something. Sister Julie Pierre. Let's hear your experience and where you're calling from. What devices have you been using?
Thank you, Sister Comfort. Hello, everyone. My name is Julie Pierre, and I'm from the sunny island of St. Lucia in the Caribbean, West Indies. I have spoken to many founders. We have like 14 Caribbean countries, islands, and I've spoken to many of them, and they have no issues, no problem with the new OConnect. For me, my experience with OConnect is, I believe that's my experience. OConnect was over-delivered for me. I was blown away. It's like, wow. It's beautiful, seamless. It's so soft, so easy. Everything is right there. It's just a matter of taking time and go through all of the icons. And I remember when it came out the first time, we spent from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. on OConnect, just, playing with it. And it's so addictive. Oh my goodness. And from 8 a.m. I went on again, from 11 a.m. and on again. And then I went on Ominu. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. If this is the first product, oh my goodness, I can't wait for the second one, because the first one is so perfect. I can't imagine what the second one will be like. And I thank Mr. Ash Mufareh and the tech team. I pray for them every day for his protection and his guidance. I pray that God would open doors for him that he knocks upon, because it is all for the glory of God. Thank you very much.
Sure, Stace. Thank you. Thanks so much for sharing. Me too. I'm just wondering. I can't imagine what the next one would be, given that they are still upgrading. The last one we had was so far the best that has ever existed. Now we've taken it to the next level, and there are many more tops to reach with this same baby we're holding in our hands. Guys, who's not excited has an issue. So we keep looking forward to our people who have not spoken. Am I missing out on somebody on the screen? Guys, help. Just
Mr.
help me.
Comfort, I have something written in the chat box by Juanita Ali. She said, I'm loving this new O Connect. Seriously, such clear pictures on my iPhone, and sound is beautiful too. Full of gratitude to the tech team and Ash Mufareh.
Great, great. I brought somebody from India to the panel because I really wanted to hear from them. I don't know what happened.
Is that Comfort? Can I say
Yes.
something? I've brought a lot of people from all over, like different countries. If I can read them, you call them. There's one person from Jamaica now in, so I can read them. I just pick them all over randomly.
Yeah, is it Sharon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've called her severally, but she's not responding. It could either be she's not on seat or she's having a difficulty. We don't know yet. But I'm just saying, Sharon from Jamaica, Sharon from Canada, is Chigoziri Morris from Nigeria. If you are able to speak, just unmute yourself or you come on camera, then we'll give you the mic because we really want to hear from you. And Collins, if you can try get somebody from India and any of the Papua New Guinea and stuff, we just want to get to know how it's going out there. So apart from that, is there anybody on the screen now, apart from a few people that don't want to call yet? Who is this? John. Oh, this is John Barilla. No. Okay.
We have one from Bangladesh.
Correct.
I have one from Bangladesh.
Is it Armand?
Yeah, is
Armand Breeze.
Is
this is from
Moni.
Belgium.
So we have one from India, Doma.
I can't see.
We have Moni Mia from Bangladesh. She said, hey, I'm loving this OnPassive family. Love you all, honorable founders. Okay, it's not about Connect. She's just greeting.
All right. We just want experience. We want people to share about O Connect, and yeah. So I think we're just moving on. Anybody who is ready, we'll just speak to them. If we are doing the Q&A and anybody pops up from Africa, from India, from Papua New Guinea, from far away, I would let them speak. We'll definitely let them speak and share their experience. So on this note, let's
have you called Diodene from Democratic Republic of Congo?
No, where's he?
It's there.
Diodene, if you are here, please unmute yourself and speak to us. All right, we can't see them, but if you are here and you have not spoken, just make a signal and we'll let you speak and share your experience. That's why we're here today. So I think one or two people had questions. So guys, what I'm trying to do, team, is that to save time, if there are questions, you lead us. Just go on. Okay, yeah, somebody's okay. Who's here, please?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, welcome, Diodene. Can you hear us, Diodene? All right, we lost him again. So, guys, if you are helping to
Mutombo at
go ahead.
RDC. DRC, Republic of Congo. Hello, everybody.
Hi. Go ahead and speak.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, so how's your experience with OnPassive?
I said that it is the first time to get in the webinar. Yeah, it's the first time to get in the webinar. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy to see the people. Yeah, I say I'm very happy to see the picture.
Cool.
Ok, ce que je vois vraiment, c'est très meilleur de plus que l'autre qu'on voyait là. En tout cas, je suis très heureux, je suis très heureux de voir les images très claires et puis ça passe très vite. En tout cas, je suis très heureux. Je prie beaucoup pour H. Mufareh, je prie pour tout le monde pour que nous puissions vraiment arriver au bout.
Si nous vous comprenons bien, vous avez dit qu'avec la dernière version, avec la dernière version de OConnect, vous ne pouviez pas joindre
on prie pour H. Mufareh et on prie aussi pour vous. Pour vous tous.
Ok, merci mon frère.
Tous ensemble que nous puissions arriver au bout.
Merci. Okay, so if I got
very happy.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. Merci. Vous m'entendez?
Yeah.
Okay, so
ouais, ça, je suis entré facilement, aisément. Et c'est très clair.
Okay, merci. Okay, so he's saying that this one is, I think this is his first time of joining, because with the last version it was quite difficult, but now it was easy for him to join, and it's very clear.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for coming, dear brother. Thank
yes.
you. Yeah. All right, so we move on.
We have one hand from Bangladesh.
Oh, that's what we want to see.
The hand is up.
All right, who is it? I can't see the hand, but
is it Moni Mia?
Go ahead and speak, please.
What do you say?
No, merci, mon frère. Okay. Monia from Bangladesh, if you can speak, please. I can't see them, but we all should help. Collins, is he unmuted?
Can you hear me, Comfort?
Yes.
Sister. Okay. Hey, this is Shajib Monir. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm elder brother of Chris Johnson, you know? Hey, I'm always excited, and of course excited. Hey, we are on Passive and family, and right now it's a very big family. It's a big family. Oh, I'm a very honored to myself. I'm a founder of OnPassive. Yes. This is my whole achievement, really. And of course, salute to Mr. Mufareh. He is our lovely friend, and he's always smiling face. You know, he's a dynamic. He's a really dynamic leader. So a lot of sister and brother here. I'm very excited, really. Just Gana Bhante, he sent me just a message who right now his webinar, our own product, you know. Yeah. This is our own product, OConnect. This is our proud. Oh, it's a long time. We are waiting for our proud. We are just live. So I'm always excited. And I know what's going to happen to OnPassive. OnPassive is not only miracle company. It's a always highly beauty company, you know, Comfort. And of course, Lynn Nikamoto. Thank you, sister. And of course, John Bala, a lot of brother and sister, and Lestera, my sister, and everyone. Please, just pray for me. I am always excited. Because OnPassive is a miracle company. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, he said a lot, but I took one thing home. It's an achievement, you know, just being able to be on this meeting, because people have been struggling. So to finally get there, we can get why somebody should be really excited and say they finally. So thank you, congratulations. Yeah, so we're moving on. So what I was saying, guys, if you're helping to answer questions and you feel the need to share your own experience, that's the only time you will have the opportunity to do that. So earlier on, I'll start with David Schwitzer, if I'm not forgetting. He said he's very excited about the new OConnect. However, his worry is the fact that he is not a marketer. So, guys, okay, was it you, Eric? No, it was. Oh, you
Can
just.
can I come back on that? Can I come
I
back
was
on that?
concurring with him because that's one of my concerns also.
All right, perfect. So can we address this right here, right now? Angie, Collins, Bob, Auntie Lynn, our brothers.
I think David is going to add to it. He asked permission if you could add to that question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Eric. I apologize.
David,
I didn't get to it.
David Switzer.
Yeah. Well, I did market a couple years because I wanted to see what it's like. And so, I had my own back office, my ebook and everything else. I had all that stuff. But the thing is that kind of marketing is nothing like OnPassive. OnPassive is a great, you don't realize how lucky you are in a good company like this. What's nice about it is the software that we have right now. It's real stuff. It's real software. It actually shows you how to do things. And it's good for any big company to come in and they want to make their business better. OnPassive has the software to do that, and it's also there to help people. Like we have Old Cabinet coming up. I think Old Cabinet is going to be a great product because a lot of us are going to go in there and try to learn, trying to make ourselves better. So we're going to have Old Cabinet coming in and we get in there and log into that. And there'll be probably several different products that we can go in. Say, for instance, like you want to know how to run, just bring OConnect. You want to learn how to do OConnect a little bit better. You can go on Cabinet and look that up, and there'll be some opportunities in there that you can go into to make yourself better in OConnect. I think for a guy, I don't have a super education. Some of you are probably a lot better than I am about that kind of stuff, but I'm learning. I never give up on myself. I'm never a quitter. But what's nice about it that you can go in there and learn. And what's nice about it, you can go back in and rewatch it again. If you don't get it the first time, you can go back and rewatch it again. But on Cabinet, what's nice about OnPassive is that all the products I've seen, it's real and it's good and it's clean. It explains itself really good. And I'm so happy to be a part of that. And I know everybody else is too. But the thing is that you're so lucky to be in with a company like this. And, we're going to go far with OnPassive. And I'm happy to be a part of that. And, like I got some learning to do. And I know that we all got learning to do. But some of you are going to learn a lot faster than I do. It might take me a little while, but eventually I'll get there. But anyhow, like I said, I'm speaking from the heart, because in marketing, you got your solo ads and you got all that kind of stuff. And you want to stay away from that. Just stay with OnPassive because OnPassive is there for you and it's going to help you out. And it's going to make you a better person in the long run, make you a smarter person. And that's why I think anybody can make a video, make a product out of it, but OnPassive's products are real. They're real products. And that's something you can use anytime, any place. And if you get somebody coming in, just think of all the links we got, the links we got in the back office. You want to prove your point a little bit, you can, because you just shoot that link at him. He's going to look at it and he's going to show a lot of interest in OnPassive, and he said, boy, he's going to think, oh, I'm in the right thing. I'm going to get hooked up with OnPassive. That's what's going to happen. But hey, I'm not the greatest speaker. I'm a little bit like Peter there. I don't talk a lot, but anyhow. But I'm just saying that you guys are in a lucky place, good place, because I've been there and I've lost some money in it too. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you.
You learn your lesson, But anyhow, you're in a lovely place, and we're all in it to win it. And
Indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Success is guaranteed, David. Thank you so much. So earlier on, I understood that David had a. All right, go ahead, John. Before.
Hi, Edward. Yeah, in the chat, I didn't make an announcement earlier that we don't ask the questions in the chat. We ask the questions in the Q&A when we enable the Q&A. But I just want to mention, because there's only been one question, so I just wanted to bring it up now. And I guess we're going to have a Q&A, but I just thought I'd mention that Juliana Mabambo, I believe, she says, and this is a pretty simple answer, I think, that one of the folks can answer for her. One of my accounts says, connect directed to another page. What to do? Tried, but no joy to rectify. So she's getting that, where sometimes you get where it says it's been directed to another page, but you have to do a certain setting. Maybe one of the folks could give her a quick answer to that, I think. It's pretty easy to fix.
All right. Thank you so much, John. If we can't pick, maybe let's put on the Q&A chat then, so that people can use that.
That'd be fine, sure.
Yes, please.
If you can,
yes.
I think you wanted Sharon Wedding to speak. She's on camera now.
Sharon Wedding is here. If Sharon can give me a minute, please, because what David started, it started like a worry, and now he is making a contribution. And I was just thinking that we hear that off first before we start a new thing. Sharon, kindly bear with us for a minute.
No problem.
So Andy, Uncle Bob, earlier on what? Okay, I just let you go ahead. Because
David, I'm with you. I'm not a marketer in the slightest. I haven't got a clue. And to be fair, I spent thousands getting absolutely nowhere. But the one thing that really excites me about what we've got or what we're part of is it does the bits for us that we don't know or understand how to. So at some point in the future, we will undoubtedly be able to buy additional traffic. But there are going to be tutorials on all of the various products that come out, and these will undoubtedly help us to market if we want to, on top of what the company's doing and on top of the traffic technically. So it's not something that concerns me, I'll be honest, even though I have no clue as to how to do it. I mean, Marty's, very successful with this because he's been doing it for 20 years. And when we've spoken to him about the possibility of teaching us, he kind of, oh my God, how am I going to do that? It's almost impossible to do. So don't panic, David. I think there's an awful lot of guys like you and me that don't know how to do this. The only thing I do know how to do is to share, and it just goes on to things like Facebook and Instagram and that sort of thing. Whether I get in there with it or not, at the moment, no, absolutely nowhere. But you keep trying and you keep putting posts up. And you keep getting new friends that aren't part of OnPassive, and sooner or later they start taking a look at what it is that you've got. So that's the only way that I'm going to do it for the foreseeable future until such times as we do have the availability of traffic. But it's not something that worries me particularly.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, go ahead then.
We've heard this so many times where affiliates they're panicking a bit because they feel that they've got to go out and obviously build a business organization, organization of people. Yeah, it's obviously that's what we aim to do. We want to build a customer base. Okay, but OnPassive is going to do this for us. Everybody seems to be wanting to be in a rush. Oh, I've got to build my business now. It's got to be now. This is going to take time. This is going to take, it's going to take a few months. You've got to remember that we've got a pool of people coming in that's already here, that's being, in the holding bay of OnPassive. These are going to be distributed to, obviously, the foundership. There's the basis of the start of your business. I mean, I'm not a marketer, not by a long way, not like some of these guys, but, it's going to be an everyday progression. You just speak to people, and, how I've sort of got customers, I've just basically speak to people about the product. I mean, we've got a fantastic product here in front of us. O'Mail. You've got free products that you can just share with people and just get them involved with, just getting into the OES. It's people just are hell bent of building a massive big organization, and it's not necessary. OnPassive are going to do this for us, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's there for us. So don't sweat the small stuff. It's going to happen for everybody.
All right,
like Marty. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thanks so much. So, okay, Uncle Bob, you want to add?
Yeah, I wanted to add just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I think David and all of us should rest assured that here's what Mufareh has done, our founder. Let's remember that he's a master technologist and also a master marketer and brander. So he has built this system as if it were his, for himself, right? As if he was going to go out and do the marketing and build the technology, the products and everything. But he's now replicating himself with all of us. That's it. So the system is going to work for you, David. So don't worry. So long as you come in, you do what they're asking you to do. You subscribe for your products. If you want extra traffic, buy extra traffic. This system is guaranteed to work for you 100%.
Thank you, Uncle Bob. That's very reassuring. So, Eric, before I go back to Sharon, did that address your worry too, or do you still have a question? Eric Kessler.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of along with what Andy said. I'm really not too concerned about it. Ash has addressed that. Nobody's going to be left behind. He even talked about as he distributes the customers that are in the warehouse, or whatever you want to call it, he's going to start with coming from the people that don't have nothing, the people that have a lot of on their team, and bring it all together where it's all going to be equal out. And that was one of his main things. Is the reason he started OnPassive, is because when he was in other businesses, he saw people that weren't able to be successful, and he said that's one of the main things he's going to address. So I'm not too concerned.
Wow. Thank you. Thanks so much, Eric, for your contribution. And so back to you now, Sharon. Welcome. We just want to share your experience since Thursday with OConnect. What devices have you been using to join, or have you had feedback from home, wherever home is for you, people sharing their experience with the new OConnect and stuff? Just let us know, sis. Thank you.
And that's what I'm here for, Sister Comfort. Oh my God, I am so excited. I just love this OConnect. First of all, my name is Sharon Whedon, and I'm speaking to you from Toronto, Canada, and I am using my Android phone. And can I tell you, with the Android phone, it's the new Galaxy S23 phone, and I have a little bit of problems with the phone itself, but with OConnect, no problems whatsoever. I just love it. I had problems the other day with turning my video and my mic on, but again, it wasn't OConnect. I realized it's my new Galaxy S23. But the picture, like, look how beautiful everybody looks here. The picture is so crispy clean and so clear. It's so beautiful, and you can hear everybody great. And what I love is all the new bells and whistles, the I'll be right back, and all the new things that we didn't even know that was going to be there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I cannot wait for the entertainment world and the pastures of the world to start using OConnect. This is going to be amazing. They're going to be able to fill the church, so to speak. And I have lots of clients that I've been talking to them about. They're like music clients, there's book readings, there's everything. They're going to love this. And what's great is that they can share it to YouTube. And eventually, I believe we're going to be able to share it to Facebook as well. And I don't know what more to say, because OConnect is the best video conferencing on the market today ever. And I always say that everybody is talking about AI. Everything is going into AI. And I mean everything, even beer. Happy St. Patty's Day, by the way, is going into artificial intelligence. And OnPassive is at least 5 steps ahead. And everybody else thinks they're first. So go OnPassive, go. Woo! I am so happy. And
wow.
And Manu, Sister Manu, I just want to say to you, I would love to come onto one of your webinars, but I don't know how to get the link because I do not have Facebook Messenger. So if you're on a WhatsApp group, please let me know so I can come on and try my luck with trivia night. Then, oh my God, you must be having so much fun with the new OConnect on trivia night. Woo! Amazing! Thank you for that, Miss G. And sorry I missed the call when you called me. I was not Connect ready.
I know. It's fine. You came just at the right time, though. Really appreciate you. Thank you, sis. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. So let's move on. Sister Marcian, did you have a question? And if yes, go ahead while Peter Rogers puts the Q&A for us on the screen, if it's all right, please. Wow, everything has changed. Look at the layout here, guys. Oh my God. So, Sister Marcian, you had a question. You want to unmute yourself and speak?
Yeah, my question was to ask how to raise your hand when you are in attendee.
Okay, somebody who is an attendee, have you been able to raise your hand? Tell us how you did that. And if, okay, go ahead, Ava. You need to unmute yourself, please.
Correct. There is an icon to raise your hand in attendee. Hand raise icon is there. So you can just click on that and come.
I think this goes back to us playing with it because we will not break anything at all. Any feature we see that we've not watched yet, let's just hover around that, over that, and we'll surely see what it's meant for. So thank you. Yeah. So any questions? The chat still, the Q&A section still looks empty. So
Sister Comfort.
Yes, please.
There was a question which
John
was trying to ask,
yes,
about the pop-up blocker. That person is actually, that message, that redirect message, that means the pop-up blocker is disabled. They have to enable pop-up blocker to allow pop-up blocker. So what that person needs to do is there's going to be something at the end of that link. If they click it, they will see something like allow pop-up blocker. Then that page is going to be able to redirect and open the OConnect page.
Well, thanks for coming back to that, bro. Very important. Thank you so much. So one experience I heard somebody share, I can't remember exactly where, was that some people paid for their OConnect in the old version, but they did not have it showing as paid. But when the new one came, it automatically came as a paid OConnect, and everything is working fine, and they don't need to write to support or complain. So if anybody has had that experience, please kindly let us know, either in the chat section or you raise your hand and explain what you've seen regarding that, because we need to know. People have had their OConnect issues solved automatically with the new one. So that's important. So while we're waiting for more questions, I also want to share that the last OConnect, I was able to connect to YouTube, and yesterday again I tried. It's very, very easy. Less than 2 minutes, your OConnect is connected to YouTube, and it runs perfectly well. So people should try that and let us know if they succeed or not, and so we can help you do that, especially if you'd like to use it to that effect. So Bear Ruben says, I tried creating meetings today, but couldn't access my video and audio. Can I get help, please? I know with the old one, we had this toggle button at the top, but now I don't see it, but it's easy for me. When I create it, I just click on the icons, the video, the audio and the video icons. One of the things could be that when you're joining, maybe it's an account that you've not used before, or maybe because of the new version, when you're joining, you pay attention. Maybe they prompt you to allow them to activate your audio and your video. You have to accept or say yes, or whatever they ask you about audio and video, you need to permit them to do that so that you can access it. That's one of the things I think. But guys, help if you can.
I never had to hit that issue. I mean, I obviously when I do the webinars, I open the webinars up and I go straight into OConnect. So I wouldn't know what the issue is with what he's saying there, to be honest. Colin, you got any ideas?
Got no idea. I think that will be it will be a device issue, not OConnect, because you need to look at your device setting. If you have audio turn on and video turn on, sometimes they ask you, there's a pop-up blocker that blocks everything, and if you know you don't enable it, you'll not hear anything or see anything.
Comfort?
Yes, please.
May I? There are a couple of questions in the Q&A. Are you able to see them, or should I read them?
If Peter can publish, there's one already published on the screen. I don't know if we can see published questions, Peter Rogers. There's one from Jao Sodo. This is the commercial version of OConnect, right? If
Right.
so, when it goes launch to the public?
Can I answer this and then someone can add? I know
Yes,
people ask
please.
this question a lot. Honestly, the first version of OConnect was still a commercial version. Let's remember that schools and universities that were using that version. And there will be version upon version on version. So this is the second commercial version of OConnect, which is better than the first one. It's a commercial version. So when is it going to go to the public? It's already in the public. We are using it now. It's already live. Everyone can use it, but the only thing is they have to pay for it because it's a paid version of OConnect. The first version was still a paid version of OConnect. The second version now is still paid version. They are all commercial version. But remember, IT company, they can release version 1, version 2. Just think about iPhone. We had iPhone 1. Which iPhone do we have now? iPhone 15. There will be iPhone 16. All of them are commercial version. It's just when they get better, they release and release and release. That's how it is. Yeah, so it is commercial version. Yes, this one is commercial version and it's already live.
Cool. I think that was brilliant. That's enough, except that anybody really wants to add something new, we'll accept that also, as well. Ndofo Apuro, I tried to set up a meeting this afternoon. I kept getting the error message that something went wrong. I don't know. Can someone throw more light on how to go about this? So shortly before we did this, I created one. It was no issue. So somebody help Ndofo, please.
I think we need to know what the error message was in order to help you, Ndofo.
All right, Ndofo. So if you can tell us what exactly the error message is, just type it in the Q&A section. We know that it's a follow-up to your question and we'll attend to that, please. So Miriam Vibak, you've been missing. Sis, welcome. The picture of all of you are going back and forth on the top left and back to the center. Is that a concern? Is it a comment, guys?
I think it's down to me doing the questions and answers. So it's going backwards and forwards.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's what she means. Oh yes, because Peter Rogers is switching between the Q&A and the screen, or on the main screen. All right, thank you, Vic. So Yonita Ali says, I'm using 2 devices, my iPhone and my Chromebook with the same account. I can see clear pictures on my iPhone, but no pictures on my Chromebook. Is it because I'm using the same account on 2 devices? Quick answer to that, please.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, can somebody, okay, on my, I'll just say while others are preparing to answer, Juanita, another way is just to switch one off and try with the other and see if it makes a difference. Then if not, then we should, you let us know again, please. Or if there's another contribution to that, let's do it, please. And then Michael Imagbeni Karo, I can't see the icon of raising hand. I am using Android phone. Can anybody help?
Is it in the attendees there?
There's no icon or raising hand in the attendee. That was why I was asking, how do we do that? It's only on the, if you are on the panel, you will have the raise hand, but the attendee you don't.
Well, if there's none, given that this is just the first release of the new version, it could be that other things are still on the way. So let's wait for the time for it to happen. Any other thing, guys?
Yes, Comfort, the only thing you can do is to request to come to the panel if it is enabled.
All right. So,
Yeah,
do you have that possibility in the attendee, Collins?
It is there in the attendee. You can request, but we have to turn it on. Peter Rogers need to turn it on. Right. Request to speak is off. So if I've turned it on now, so if you're in the attendee, you want to speak, you can raise your hand and then they'll bring it on.
That's even more interesting when you come up and speak to us naturally. It makes even more fun. So do that,
And
please.
Comfort, I was thinking of this. In the future, our webinars are going to be very well attended. You might have thousands, if not tens of thousands of attendees. So I think the system is set so that you wouldn't want to have hundreds of people, attendees raising their hands. It would be hard to handle, right? So that's why I think they have the attendee to speaker request icon for that specific reason. It becomes too unwieldy to make so many, to allow hundreds of attendees to raise their hand. It wouldn't be very practical. That's my opinion.
I think it makes a lot of sense too.
Also, Comfort, may I add to that, please?
Yeah.
During the first several hours of the new release and the very next day, entire day, next day, that button was available. And from participants, they could raise hand and you could see that there is number like 2 people or 3 people are in that icon on the top right. But if it is gone now, chances are, as you said, they're working on it.
Cool. I appreciate all the contributions, guys. They go a long way. So, guys, we are moving on. Olushi Fakunle, can a timeout be placed on the OES if we forgot or we forget to shut it off? A quick response to that, please.
There is, isn't it?
On the OES.
Yeah, when you stay out of it for a while, you come back, it goes off. You have to log in again.
Yeah, it does happen. Yeah, you're right, Bob. It does.
Yeah.
If you've left it on the browser after a certain amount of time, it does. Although when you go back into it, you might see that you're in the OES, but after a second you've looked at it, it goes back to the login in page.
Yes.
So
that sounds like security guaranteed.
Yeah.
So we're moving. Yeah. So
I think what the person is trying to say is they should put it the way we have it on O Founder, where if you leave it, then you can see the timeout that the system is about to time you out. But in OES, though it's not popping up on the screen, it is there. When you leave it, as Bob said, for too long, you try to touch it, it will just shut you down.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thanks so much. Therefore, Aburo, the error message was that something has gone wrong. Dofo is the one who came on earlier on. He's trying to create a meeting, but this error message keeps coming. Something has gone wrong. What do we do, guys?
Something has gone wrong. Can he try again? Maybe later.
I don't know. Me, I'm so quick to clear cache or clear history stuff, but it's like it's discouraged. I don't know. Collins, what do you advise in this case? Because sometimes that helps me. I don't know about. Oh, nobody's talking to me, so I'm looking. Yeah, go ahead, Pete.
He's obviously saying that it's to do with OConnect, that when he's trying to set it up, it keeps coming up with something has gone wrong. I've had that occasionally a couple of times, but it does clear itself. Maybe he just needs to refresh his browser, clear clear all the cookies on it or whatever, and try again. But it hasn't happened to me very often, but it has happened. But as I said, maybe he just needs to clear his browser.
Yeah, same here. That's why I'm saying that too. When you clear the browser or just reboot your device, or sometimes clear it and then reboot the device, everything just comes back to normal. So Aseto Sanfo, I cannot get in the webinar. Keep showing meeting redirected to another page. Please check. All right.
It's the pop-up thing. Yes, it's a pop-up. So you can go to your settings and allow pop-ups. The pop-up blocker is on, so it's blocking the page to redirect to OConnect to open it up for you. Or usually at the top of that line, at the URL at the end, if you look at it, if you click on it, there's something that will pop up that will say allow pop-up. You just click it, it will allow it. But if you don't see it, Just go to your settings and navigate yourself through, and you get to where it says allow pop-ups, and then that you should be fine.
Cool. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm just going to put this up. It's not a question, but I think it might be something that we can look at.
That is Taku Victor. Welcome, bro. Greetings from Dr. TV Jong. After many months, I have been able to join O Connect from the foot of Mount Fako in Cameroon. Bong bong. Thank you, bro.
Yay.
Cool. That sounds great. Yeah. We're happy to hear that testimony. So it's just timely. I think we've heard from Cameroon, we've heard from Bangladesh, we've heard from. So if there's somebody from India who wants to share anything, be it in the chat or to come up and speak, we'll let you. So Ndofo is back. I just tried again this evening and it still didn't work out.
Hello, can you hear me, please?
Yes. All right, can you wait a second, please? So let's finish with Ndofo. Ndofo says,
Can you hear me, Comfort, please?
Yes, is that Guyana? I can't see, but from the voice, I think it's Guyana.
No.
Oh.
No, this is a Chigos Morris.
Oh, bro,
I'm trying to speak out. Network is frustrating me badly, but
oh dear,
I have to share the testimony honestly. Can you hear me now?
Carry on. Yes. Do that.
Whoa, thank God. I've tried all this while to see if I can get in, but thank you. I'm here today. Thank you very much. Brother Bob, greet you. Brother Collins, greet to Gifty, greet everyone. It's a long time to see you guys. Thank you. Yesterday, I was so happy yesterday. What I experienced yesterday with my spouse was something else. I can't wait to keep it. I have to rush the Empowerment Network to share it. And it was very great yesterday. So I advise everybody who has it difficult to connect to take it patiently because they are still working on it. But I'm a testimony. I have to testify what I've experienced this year. It was perfect, very stable yesterday. I'm speaking from Enugu State, Nigeria, so perfectly stable yesterday. So I don't know about today, but I'm about to say what I've experienced yesterday was perfect. Thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks so much. And we appreciate you because we know there's been this network issue in Africa for the past couple of days, even worse in Cote d'Ivoire, but then you did well. So his experience yesterday was that he had about a 40-minute continuous successful meeting.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. I did on real estate, so I have 40 staff. So I push all of them together to celebrate all connect. So once it was Thursday, I noticed I had I was in 360. So Mr. Matagamo and everyone was there. So I was so happy. So I said, let me try yesterday. And I dragged 40 of my staff in. So it was very perfect and very stable. So that's exactly what I couldn't wait to keep it within myself. I have to share the Empowerment Network yesterday. So that's exactly what happened.
You did well. Yes. We were very excited, and thank you for coming back again today, bro. Thank you so very much. So, Guyana, my dear best friend, can you share your experience?
I noticed his image too is very clear.
Before. I know.
Yeah.
True.
We've got a couple of other questions in the questions and answers. Do you want to go to them, or do you want to go to the people on the panel?
After Guyana, we take a few.
Yeah, Peter sir, thank you, Comfort ma'am. You know, all of us know about me. So at first, good afternoon, good evening to you all from Brooklyn, New York. So actually, I have already experienced about our Connect. When I was launched publicly with the 360 day, I was attending my 4 ID. I have actually multiple ID. Colin, sir, you know, he knows, and you also knows that there I was attending my 4 device and 4 ID, and also I have experience from Rob Lim Nakamoto webinar. There I always attend to there and others. So really, I am very excited. You know, I never, you know, my age is 57 years old, running on. I never seen like these tools in my life. So without any glitch, any problem, so I can attend already, you know, by 3ID, I have already in my mobile and my tab.
Cool.
No have any problem, any glitch. So I'm very excited. Thank you. I'm
Thank
very
you.
grateful to our great leader CEO, and thanks to him, and I blessing to him for his whole family, and you also, as I am Buddhist monk. Thank you, Comfort ma'am. Give me a
Thank
chance.
you.
Love you
Thanks,
all. Love you
Diana.
all.
Thanks for coming. Thank
Love
you.
you all. Love you all.
Love you, bro. Thanks. Yeah. So please put the questions up, and so we can finally round up. Michael, I cannot log into the OConnect download on my laptop. The error message is log in with your credentials. Oh, that sounds like he's clicking on the app that he's downloaded on his laptop. That's what I understand. Guys, help. If I've understood it wrongly, then do the right thing.
I don't know.
Do we have the desktop app?
There used to be, but I didn't keep it for so long, and I took it down. I just like going through the
Yes, bro, Uncle Bob, we still have the
So we still have
desktop
it.
one.
Yes.
Yes, it's
I
still
don't
there.
use it
And
though.
Yeah, I use the browser. Different people can use the app.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't personally used the app. So I don't really know. I can't answer that one.
Yes. So anybody share, even in the chat, if you've been using the desktop or the laptop app, let's know what your experience is. What do you do? And do you succeed in joining through that or to create meetings using the app? Let's know. So Nabin Dakali says, hi everyone. If I download file in OConnect, after download, where I find download file? Where does he find the downloaded file on his device, please?
Goes to your download folder.
Yes.
When you download it, open your download folder on your device. You see there.
All right. So, Nabin, let us know in the chat if that helps. Peter Rogers, do you have more questions, please?
I'm just reading through them. There's a few there. Hang on. Well, this might be of interest to somebody. Publish that.
There's something coming from James Abondi. Peter Rogers, if you can publish that, let's see if I can read it really well. Thank you. So let me start from Olufunmi Osato. Sister Funmi, welcome. This evening I realized I downloaded the business version of the apps instead of the communication version. I downloaded the communication version. Voila, I am able to join you guys. All right, can Sister Funmi come on and tell us more, or does anybody understand this, the difference? We need to know this, because even me, I don't. Can we bring Sister Funmi on the speaker, on the panel to explain a bit more? Or does anybody know about this, guys?
I don't know about that one, but I can.
What is the business version?
I don't know. Let's get her on the panel. So let's suspend that and get Sister Funmi on. So James Afatia Alondi, I paid for my account in the old version, but money never left my account because scammers instantly infiltrated my account and the bank cancelled all the transactions. How can I make the payments again? Oh, help, guys.
No, he will just have to wait until the packages are released and the new payments that they will decide before he makes a payment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good, and that's enough for now. So Sister Funmi said, so please tell the guys that couldn't join to look into the version they downloaded. Collins, can you bring Sister Funmi on the panel, please? I don't know about this.
Oh, okay, maybe the business version. She means the desktop version.
No.
Yeah, there is 3 browsers when you log in, and you can download I think it's the business app and a laptop, desktop app, and then you can obviously join a webinar with the browser. So maybe she's saying it's one of those, the person's pressed on the wrong connection.
Because there are three options, right, Pete? When you're joining, there are three options.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
All right.
But there's nothing else there.
Okay.
There's nothing else there.
Yeah, we need to progress. Any
Yes.
other thing?
That part. Stupid fucker.
Oh, all right. Everybody needs to mute so that we don't hear what people say at the background. Thank you.
I know, right?
Yeah, we are not sure what we can hear sometimes. So thank you.
So did we get Sister Fumi, is it, who wanted to come, who was going to explain about the app?
Collins, did you find her though? Fumi Osato.
No, I'm trying to let me see. Okay, now I can.
So while she's coming, we had Jodene. Okay, Jodene spoke. That was good. We had Amand Brice Zongang from Belgium, I think, or Germany. That's Germany. Yeah, Amand Brice Zongang from Germany. So if you can unmute yourself, but if we have Sister Fubi, we're happy to listen to her tell us what she means by the various stuff. If we don't succeed to bring her on, let's follow what Peter Rogers explained. Just pay attention when you're signing up and know what version you're clicking on. I always click the first. There are three. I don't know how they're lined up on other laptops, but on my laptop, I click the very first version, which is the web or the browser, I think.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, please. Welcome, Ama.
Thank you very much. I'm Armand. I'm calling from Germany.
Welcome.
So, actually, I'm a French-speaking person, but I try to express myself in English. Coming from Cameroon, so I'm very overwhelmed from the picture that I'm seeing. They are too clear, and it's very smooth, if I can say so. So it's very impressive in comparison from the last version from OnConnect. So that is very, very nice. I want to congratulate Mr. Ash from his work, from his dedication to this project. And I'm very, very honored to be part of this big project. So thank you, Sister Comfort, to give me the chance to say something.
Sure. Thank you for coming. So did you call anybody from Bagante or from Buddha or from Sangmalima from Cameroon, and they told you that they joined OnPassive or connect successfully, please? Bafusam, anywhere out there.
Actually, I have people in Bafusam that I know, but I couldn't get somebody actually. Maybe in the next day, I'll try.
All right. Let us know next week. Yes.
Thank you very much.
From his name, I know he's from Bafusam.
I know, same here. That's why. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm from Bafusam too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm a Jew.
All right, cool. So thank you, guys.
You are what places, Mr. Bob? How do you know?
Let's discuss this later, guys, please. Thank you. All right. I think we should be rounding up now. I'll just give room to.
Take one step and back.
That is Sister Fumi. Somebody needs to mute, except that it's coming from your back. Sister Fumi, welcome.
Thank you. Do you hear me?
Yes, 100%.
Can you hear me?
Yes, 5 on 5.
Okay. What happened is, I think I must have downloaded the business version of the OnConnect. That's why I couldn't connect with everybody. You know, since the first version, I didn't even I couldn't join Heroes. I will press it. It will take me to sign up page. I will sign, and it will just nothing will appear. So this evening, I just had to say, let me see in case there's any other. Maybe there's something I'm doing that is not working, and also another version of it. So I realized that okay, that one, the other one was business. This one was they wrote communication. So in that, this is the new communication one that I now downloaded. And immediately I downloaded it, I signed it, and everything went well. So in case somebody else have the same issue, they should just look at the version of the apps that they downloaded.
All right.
Because I realized that because I realized that there's a business one and there's a communication one. That's what I thought.
All right. Thank you so much, sis. That's
And,
very.
and you guys are looking good. I was trying to see my face whether I look nice
But
and
you sound
shine.
excellent. I think your face is going to just make it like wow, because your voice is
I
wonderful.
can't see I can't put on my picture now.
But you just came on camera and then
Open
you
your
stopped it
camera.
again. You
Open your camera.
click on your camera.
I put it on. I'm pressing it. Not good. It's not. It's not. Somebody. You guys. I'm pressing it. It's not working.
All right, it's fine. I think from the sound of your voice, we can just imagine how brilliant your face looks right now. Can I show you? So
Eh, eh,
she doesn't believe me. I mean it. See, so go. All right, I'm muting you now. Listen, guys, we need to round up, or not rounding up. I'm not in a rush, but then let's see how it goes. I can't see if I'm missing out on anybody or anything, guys. Help me out. But then let's gradually get people say one quick thing, really quick. The moment I ask Lil Nakamoto to speak, that would be it. It's like in my country, when the president speaks, nobody speaks again. I don't know about your own country. So, who has not spoken? Gifty Giggles, giggle for us and let us know what OConnect has been doing in your life since Thursday. It's going to be really brief, sis. So while she's getting ready, I find it difficult really waiting. So what? Okay, she's ready now. Go ahead, sis.
I just want to say that. Hello, can you hear me?
Super
Mr.
excited.
Fumi, somebody else is speaking now, not you. Okay, I think
is fed up.
I know you're losing your chance to laughter.
Oh my goodness. I've been dancing and dancing and dancing. Wow. The moment Pete, yeah. Pete said, I'm I'm testing. I just jumped in because I was going to take a nap. And the moment I saw it, I said, no, let me join and see what is going on. Oh my goodness. The pictures are so clear. The voices, oh my goodness. I love it. I really love it. Wow. Everything, boom, 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 boom. Everything went smoothly. No baffling, nothing. I went on with my iPhone, and this evening I'm on my computer. It's also like that. Just smoothly, I press on the link. Boom, boom, boom. I'm inside. I'm so super excited. Thank you, Mr. Mufareh. Thank you very much for this new release of OConnect. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
I believe you because you sound very posh this evening. It's surely because of OConnect. Thank you. So, who has not spoken? Brother Oliver, quick one from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi everybody. Wonderful webinar and OConnect, wonderful. The stability, unspeakable. You know, and then the people logging in from different countries. That says that we are on, and the game is on. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you so much. Who has not spoken? Andy, what did you say today apart from thinking that you you know. So say it now. Say something else now about OpenNet.
I'm blown away by it. It's almost like chalk and cheese. Feet along the bottom are easy to see. Everyone's crystal clear. Ifty's got this big grin on her face that I can clearly see today, and normally I can't, which is great. But no, it's really, this is going to hit the market in a very big way, and Ash's team not only have done a wonderful job, but are quite right. This is going to go viral very quickly.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks. Uncle Bob, you look like you want to say something.
Yes, absolutely. So let me just quickly talk about the technology, the advanced technology that's behind what we are seeing very quickly. You know, the picture quality is just breathtaking. If you want to know that Mr. Ash or our team, they have actually broken through from our experience here, look at Gifty and look at Fumi. You see the images. We have never seen them, both of them, as clear as we see them today. Am I true? Is that true? Sister Fumi has not had any interruptions since we started this webinar. True or false? And now, if you look at the image, so Sister Comfort, I'm looking at you side by side with Mino. Your colors, I mean, it's amazing. But it is the technology that is behind, the advanced technology that Mr. Ash and the team that have deployed here. It's ultra high definition. It's not high definition. UHD, ultra high definition. It's 4 times better than high definition. They call it 4K technology. So you are looking about 8 million pixels in the picture quality of what you are seeing. And Mr. Ash Mufareh is saying that they are going to up it from 4K to 8K. So it is going to get better and better and better. This is just amazing. Thank you.
Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. John Barilla, I know you would have had an experience to share it.
I just wanted to mention something, Comfort, that several people have commented and have been wondering, you know how I put in the chat usually, I'll say, during the Q&A, we don't talk in the Q&A, but we can continue to chat by clicking the little icon up top, that whole thing. Well, apparently today, the chat was not available, was not enabled. It was not even there during the Q&A. So we know that. And I don't know whether it's something that it's a change or it'll be back. I don't know, but I'm just letting people know. I'm sorry I said you were going to be able to chat during the Q&A, but obviously they weren't able to chat during the Q&A. Just to bring that up as a point. I mean, no.
Okay, fine. Let's see how it goes in a couple of days ahead. Thank you so much, John. I think so far we're happy with what we've got now. Peter Rogers, did you want to say something?
Yeah. Well, obviously we all remember the first time when we had OConnect, the first version. We were all excited. Obviously we had quite a few issues with it. You know, it kept on buffering. People kept on dropping out. But it was fantastic as it was, wasn't it? We all said, if you know, this can only get better. Now, obviously, now we've got the new version of OConnect, and look what we've got. This is, you know, like Bob's just said about Sister Fumi. It's the first time I've seen Sister Fumi actually for the whole webinar. She's usually cutting in and out. So, you know, it's brilliant. And the sound, you know, everybody speaks. The sound's fantastic. The picture quality is brilliant. And, you know, it's definitely easier to use. I think, you know, I'm obviously doing a bit of work in the background here. I think it's a bit easier to use than the older version. I'll give you an example as well. I set up the webinar yesterday, and for some reason, it only gave me a speaker's link and not an attendee's link. So I had to cancel that webinar and create a new webinar. And I wasn't at home. I was away from my desktop. So I had to do it on my phone. And it was a piece of cake. I just tapped it all in. And there it was. It was there, straight in. I got home tonight. The links were there already set up. And I passed it on to Andy. And so, you know, honestly, this, you know, if it's going to be easy for the likes of us, you know, businesses are going to love this, absolutely going to love it. Sure. And this is going to go viral in days, not months. It'll go viral in days, and I think we're all in a fantastic place, and we're good to go. I'm so excited about what we've got now, and this is only one product. What are the rest going to be like? What are the rest going to be? Ash has already said that the others are ready. Majority of the others are ready. If they're as good as this, we're laughing. And as we all know, OConnect it's the main hub of OnPassive. It's the beginning of all the other products. All the other products are involved with OConnect. So we've got to get OConnect right before we can actually use some of the other products like Academy and other products that we know of, ONET and things like that. And as we know, we're going to have new versions of ONET. OMail is obviously going to be revamped as well, apparently. So, job's a good one, as they say. And so, yeah, we're in a good place. And, that's my bit on it.
And we're fine. Thank you, Pete.
We are flying. Yeah, we are flying.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay.
Veronica Ampim. Veronica, all right. We can't get Veronica. I'm just, okay, I think, because when Auntie Lynn speaks, that will be it. The meeting is ended. So bear with me. I was just trying to make sure everybody shares their experience, because sometimes if
I see Gladys is in speaker's link. Gladys.
Where's she? Okay. Welcome, Sister Gladys.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. Thank you, everyone. I've not much to say, but I'm so happy where we are. I love OnConnect. It sure looks different. And I'm thrilled. I'm just happy. I'm sure we are going to get very good news in the very near future. I don't have much to say. That's how much excited I am. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank
Bob Takusi, speaking of colors, look at Gladys.
I know. I was going to say that too.
Yeah, it's just I'm giggling
crazy.
when I see the images. I wish everybody can just open their cameras.
I know.
Get the view.
Please, can you do that for us, please? Just a second.
I wish we can see everybody. I mean,
we need
really
to
beautiful.
launch this all over the place. This is our sweet, beautiful baby. Yeah. So, guys, just come on camera if you can.
Can you see that? See, it's very, very clear. First, you couldn't see it, but now, see.
I know. Collins never used to show on camera, but now I can actually
you can
see
me now. You can see.
And I can hear that Collins sitting there. I can see his eyebrows. Oh my God. All right, guys.
And his wrinkles.
Oh yeah. Even with that a week on, Angie's looking beautiful. Listen, this whole thing is like.
Can I see my face, please?
All right, I think we're going to make a quick.
Can I see my face?
Yeah.
Is somebody saying something? Sorry.
Can I see my face?
Oh, Sister Fumi, please see your face. I beg. Come on camera. Just click on your camera and then you see your face. We want to see that face too. Guys,
it's not working.
Peter Rogers, can you try if you unmute Sister Fumi for me, please? If you open her camera for me.
How's my camera looking?
It won't let me open it.
Me, same here. I've been trying. Sister Fumi, what is happening is when you were joining, maybe they prompted you whether or not they should let your camera on, and you did not accept.
Oh.
Yeah. So next time when you are doing that, when you're joining, you pay attention. If they prompt you, you see they mention audio or video, you click to accept or yes, whatever thing is positive, give them the go ahead, give them the thumbs up. Then you have all the features on. Then your voice, your voice is enough assurance that everything is going well. She doesn't believe God is me saying it. That's true.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
You're very clear. Yeah.
Jocelyn's here. Jocelyn.
Oh, Sister Jocelyn, go ahead and say something. Sis.
Hi, Sister Jocelyn.
She's struggling to unmute herself.
No, I can't unmute her.
She can't unmute herself.
It's not allowing me either. It's not allowing me either.
Fine. I think we've had a bit enough today. If it's not going, then maybe the O Connect is telling us to go and have some rest and prepare for the
No,
week
I
ahead.
think it's not down to OConnect. I think it's their equipment. You know, it's not down to OConnect. I think
True.
they clicked on the wrong buttons.
So,
Sister Comfort, I just want to say, if Brother Ash is watching us, we are all like kids in a candy shop with this new O Connect.
I mean, I want you all to just imagine when the virtual backgrounds will be available.
Oh.
And all of us will have our virtual backgrounds on, what that site would be.
It's going to be crazy, and it's actually on the way, guys. So let's just wait and let's celebrate this and wait for that to happen. I can't just wait personally. I can't. It's such an yeah. So thank you, guys. Attain, now you can close this meeting for us. Thank you so much.
Sure. I just wanted to say how thrilled I am with this new version, and we use it every day, every night on our show. So we're getting accustomed to it, but there's so many strengths to this new version, and it's not the final version. And that's why I'm excited, because what we have in hand today is so remarkable. You know, the features such as the share file, the immediacy of that share file function is a game changer for business, especially. And the larger font is appreciated by those of us with poor vision, those with low vision, those who are deafblind. That larger font is on the ticker. I mean, on the ticker, did you guys notice it's larger? That's a game changer for many. The resound categories and the music categories now appear on the top, and with the items underneath it. That's such a nice feature for us. The fact that under themes, this is really good for low vision and deafblind and anybody who has vision issues, I guess. The fact that you can choose none as one of the theme options, that's a big thing, because the other options have motion. You know, there's motion in them, and it's very difficult for those with low vision to filter through that motion. So I appreciate that, Ash Mufareh, to no end for that. And the fact that you can see what country when you look at your participants list, there's an icon which will show you who is from what country. So let's say you click on Nigeria. All the people who are from Nigeria will show. What a convenient, feature, and for marketing purposes, it's really a good thing. Also, for those with using sign language, they need the space to be able to sign. And in the past, the bubble, the square or the rectangle was too small. So Ash Mufareh, thinking about us, added the fit view, the fit screen. On the upper right-hand side, you have the focus, fit, or stretch screen. The fit screen is really important because it creates a square rectangle, a long rectangle, which means those who are deaf, who need the signing space, now have it. And I'm really grateful to Ash Mufareh and the tech team for that. It's a game changer for the deaf community. So thank you on behalf of the deaf community. Thank you, Ash. And he has the perfect sign name, which is A on the heart, because he has a heart for all of us, for all of humanity. So thank you so much, Ash, for what you do for us. Love you.
I think this was just the best person to close this meeting for us. Thank you so much, Angeline. We appreciate all of that, and much love. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful week, and let's all look forward to the best.
Thank you.
Thank
Love
you.
you all.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you all.
Thank
See
you.
you next time
Thank you,
again
Sister
next week.
Comfort. Thank you, Sister.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody. Have a
Bye.
great
Bye from
day.
Brooklyn, New York. Bye all.
Bye, everyone. Thank you all. Love you all. Bye. Bye bye.